Reconnaissance and FPV drone footage released by a Ukrainian drone unit captures the moment a lone Russian soldier is observed moving in an open area. In military terminology, this is known as a target of opportunity. The Ukrainian drone unit carefully monitors the movement and positions of the soldier. The soldier notices a nearby drone and reacts, while the drone continues to observe and record the situation from above. The Russian soldier notices a Ukrainian drone nearby and attempts to interact with it using his service weapon, but the drone continues its operation without being affected. Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments. Subscribe and like. The scene is recorded by a Ukrainian drone during routine aerial surveillance. In the frame, a Russian soldier is seen moving along a dirt road before stopping beside a large tree at the roadside to rest and recover. While seated, he appears distracted, focusing on his phone and paying little attention to his surroundings. From above, the drone maintains steady observation as it slowly closes the distance. The soldier shows no awareness of the drone until the final moments. By then, his pause and lack of situational awareness leave little opportunity to relocate, and the drone continues monitoring the situation under continuous aerial observation. In this video, Ukrainian drone operators monitored a Russian control point in a village area. Using drones, they carefully observed the building and documented the position in detail. Footage from the Ukrainian 801st Special Force Center shows the discovery of a Tiger M light armored vehicle. During the opening weeks of Russia's 2022 invasion into Ukraine, the Tiger M was a common sight, especially among Russian Spetsnaz units. Observers documented the vehicle in detail, noting that seeing one this late in the war is a bit of a rarity. The incident reportedly occurred in Ukraine's southern Zaporizhia region. The entire house and the vehicle inside were heavily damaged, with observers documenting the aftermath of the incident. Helmet cam footage from a Ukrainian soldier mounted in an M113 light armored personnel carrier shows the rifleman attempting to respond to an incoming Russian drone with small arms fire. The soldier is unable to affect the drone and dips down inside the hatch as the device approaches. A flash of sparks and smoke is visible from inside the vehicle. The crew climbs out to see that the drone made contact with the rear topside cage, causing it to break away from the vehicle's hull. Although the incident likely caused minor damage to the vehicle, the cage allowed the crew to remain safe. Footage from the Ukrainian 414th Birds of Magyar drone unit shows the soldiers raising the white flag and moving under the guidance of the drone. In this video, two Russian soldiers, after signaling surrender, begin walking along the path shown by the Ukrainian drone. They move cautiously across the scarred battlefield, stepping over debris and avoiding open areas. The drone observes them carefully, ensuring they stay on the safe route. The drone continues to monitor them until they are fully secured by Ukrainian forces, highlighting the precision and coordination of the operation. After moving for a long distance across the battlefield, they finally reached the Ukrainian front lines, where Ukrainian soldiers take them into their control. Footage from the Birds of Magyar drone unit shows several FPV drones in action against Russian positions. The drones monitored armor, artillery, troop transports, and supply areas. In this video, Russian vehicles and military trucks are observed closely, demonstrating the precision and coordination of the drone operators. Tanks and armored personnel carriers are recorded from multiple angles to capture their movements. Supply convoys attempting to move through the area are also closely observed. Drones keep an eye on soldiers in buildings and bunkers, documenting any exposed activity. The operators coordinate each drone carefully, ensuring complete coverage of the area. Every movement is recorded, highlighting the advanced reconnaissance capabilities of the Birds of Magyar and showing the challenges faced by Russian forces in contested regions. A Ukrainian drone detects a Russian soldier moving across the remains of a damaged bridge, apparently attempting to reach the opposite side. The exposed movement is marked from above, and another nearby Ukrainian drone redirects toward the location. As the aircraft approaches, the soldier notices the drone and quickly moves beneath a concrete support beam to take cover. The effort provides limited protection. Moments later, the drone adjusts its approach and moves directly over the position beneath the bridge structure under aerial observation. A Ukrainian reconnaissance drone detects a Russian soldier resting beneath a small tree near a cluster of ruined buildings in the Pokrovsk direction. The position is marked from above, and another Ukrainian drone is directed toward the area. On the ground, the soldier appears to notice a faint engine sound nearby and begins looking around, trying to determine where it is coming from. Meanwhile, the approaching drone steadily closes the distance from above while maintaining visual contact. As the aircraft moves closer, the soldier realizes the situation and quickly moves away from the tree, trying to leave the area. However, he only manages to cover a short distance across the open ground. Within moments, the drone accelerates, descends rapidly, and moves directly over the same position under aerial observation before he can reach another place to take cover. The following incident unfolds in the Donetsk region, where a Ukrainian drone is tasked with scanning a ruined residential area damaged by earlier heavy fighting. As the aircraft approaches, it carefully inspects several bunker entrances previously reported by reconnaissance drones that may contain personnel. The operator methodically checks each shelter and nearby structure from above. After several passes, the drone shifts toward a partially collapsed house and begins scanning the area around it. Moments later, a Russian soldier is observed near the building. Once he notices the drone overhead, the soldier moves quickly around the ruined structure in an attempt to change position. The drone circles continuously above, adjusting its location to maintain visual contact. After several moments, the soldier responds by placing a plastic container nearby while continuing to take cover behind a doorway. In this video, a lone Russian soldier was riding a bicycle along a narrow dirt road, unaware that Ukrainian drone operators were observing him. When he heard the sound of the Ukrainian drone's engine, he stopped and did not attempt to move, knowing that movement would be difficult. The drone approached him, initially from the back, then shifted to the front side, carefully monitoring the soldier. Footage circulating on social media today shows the reconnaissance drone view of a recent FPV operation in Ukraine. According to the source, the fighter seen in the video was reportedly a mercenary from Africa, though these claims cannot be independently verified. This footage comes from the Ukrainian 225th Separate Assault Battalion. As drone tactics continue to evolve, a favored development over 2026 has been the use of quadrotor/FPV drones in a surveillance role, positioning them to monitor movements. However, soldiers on both sides are beginning to notice this tactic. Here, we see Ukrainians from the 225th carefully observing Russian drones as they hover in place, with the last one depicted captured in an impressive mid-air view. The engagement unfolds inside a forest near Lyman in the Donetsk region. Ukrainian drone systems carefully monitored a Russian company that had become fragmented and scattered across the wooded terrain. The footage captures the moments leading up to these observations, showing isolated soldiers moving alone between trees, separated from their unit and lacking coordination. From above, drones track individual movement paths, pauses, and attempts to regroup. The forest provides visual cover but limits awareness and communication. As positions are confirmed, drones observe from multiple directions, documenting dispersed locations. The sequence illustrates how drone coordination can track fragmented movements in dense terrain under sustained aerial observation.